What is up, YouTube? I am here with Rob. We are here together as one, reacting to music videos on YouTube. I had no plan for that conversation. IU, Red Shoes. I got a lot of requests for this, so it's probably like one of her like more recent.
Yeah.
I say her, I don't know if it's like a her or a band or what.
Those are those old video reels.
Yeah. Those were black shoes, I think. Just putting that out there.
That's how they got the name R2D2.
Really?
Yeah, Reel 2.
Oh, interesting.
Something 2.
Humor Fight Club.
Yeah.
Sliced in.
Yeah, that's right. So they were down there. Now this is 8.5 minutes of this.
Would you take me there?
Is that a Wizard of Oz reference?
Good question. You know what? Maybe. Were they red shoes?
Would you take me there?
Well, they were shoes?
Yeah.
Was it the red shoes?
I don't know if it was the red shoes, but they were shoes.
I feel like they were red shoes.
And people have often done that kind of thing where it's like, you know, would you take me to... That's very reminiscent of the way that Emerald City was actually...
Really?
Yeah, created with the blocks and the...
Emerald City.
Mm-hmm.
It's got like a little feel of like Mama Moo a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, just because they have some jazz feels. Oh.
The Ruby Reds.
That's a pretty cool shot. Willy Wonka.
Mm-hmm.
So are they going through some like famous literature here? Or?
That's what it seems like.
That's Wizard of Oz.
Mm-hmm. The story that starts.
It's very fairy tale-esque.
Yeah. Where did you think someone better? That's Cinderella.
I feel like it's two different songs, but they mesh well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Two songs that go well. It's a Tinkerbell dress right there. The Lost Boys. I don't know. I could be completely wrong.
So what is this supposed to mean? Like it's one girl and she's like trying to like show off to like a whole bunch of dudes, or I don't know.
Well, that could be read any number of ways.
I have a theory about everything, by the way.
Okay.
I'll tell you after.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
What? Whoa.
She would be in Paris. Okay.
Alright, that said modern times on the building.
Are these the credits or? It was almost like a production of sorts. Rob, what's going on here? It's like, woman bleed.
It seems like they're trying to make it seem like it was all behind the scenes stuff going on. You know?
This stuff.
Yeah.
Like this is all just, candid camera. Are we supposed to watch all this? Like, is this part of the music video, or to be like?
I want to say it is because, of course, they had specific outfits planned out. She wouldn't have been wearing that dress and him not wearing that and gotten that spot right there. On the other hand, yeah. I feel like these are all outtakes of some.
Oh my goodness. So they got a little bit of a flirtatious behavior back and forth.
Although that right there, that was
clearly part of the.
That was partly.
That's
edited.
not canon.
That's canon.
That was there, yeah.
They had to make the pillow or the feathers somehow.
It's just so it's so fantastical, it's so fantasy-like.
Yeah.
It's just from the outfits to the filter they're using.
This could actually go along with the R2-D2 comment I made, where they were splicing together the film, where they were taking the things that were working, and that entire part right there that we were watching that could have been, outtakes and stuff, that was the whole splicing. And take that from the very beginning, that they were splicing things together and finding the bits that worked, and the splicing the different shots.
Yeah.
And saying, all right, this shot was the best one. This shot was the best one. Put them together, put the audio together, splice that together, and then take the leftovers and be like, this is what we didn't use. That's something that they did a lot in the 80s and 90s, at least with videos here. And I've seen that in a few things where it's like, here's a great production, but then, at the very end, here's that weird bit that, they're laughing, ha ha ha, they made a mistake.
Yeah, yeah.
They do that kind of thing. That's what it seemed like there, where they were taking that very beginning part and actually giving it meaning instead of just letting the splicing together just sit there.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that's interesting.
I want to hear your theory, though. You said you had a theory about that.
I do have a theory, because the song is Red Shoes, right? And we saw that plenty of times throughout, and it basically centers around the shoes and the relationship between them and the girl.
Yeah.
And I guess the girl and whatever it is she was talking about. And the lyrics, we had the English subs on, so we could actually understand it, which was a double-edged sword, because we could get more from it, but we were more distracted, so we were quieter, because we were just reading it and trying to focus in on it. But she was saying, she kept coming back to summertime in the chorus, talking about a guy, being like, if you forget about me, I hope your time stopped at me. It froze at her.
Stop the time.
It seems like, to me,
stop the time, yeah.
she is looking back on a relationship that she had, probably during that season, a summer season, and she's regretting that it's gone, and she's hoping to get back to that relationship somehow in some way, and I think, unfortunately, a lot of the ways we do that is to fantasize and to think, well, maybe if I was just doing things differently, maybe if I did this, maybe if I did that, maybe if I was even wearing better clothing, it was more stylish, maybe if I had red shoes on all the time, I don't know, maybe that would be it, and I feel like in some ways, it's important to look back to know where you're going, but you don't want to be controlled by your past. And at the very end, we saw her shoes controlling where she was going, out of control. She was being walked by her shoes, and she almost seemed like she lost control for a bit at the very end. I think she took it too far. She looked into her past a little bit too much, and it started controlling her present and hence her future. That's my theory, just one man's opinion. I like red IU, I like red shoes. I like that. I liked that the sound was distinct. It wasn't cookie cutter. It wasn't too poppy either. I know that there's a time and place for pop. I enjoy pop sometimes.
Yeah.
But there's just so much of it out there, and I get it in such large volumes that it starts feeling generic to me, dare I say. Just it starts getting a little bit cookie cutter-ish, and I start hearing between different groups a similar sound.
Yeah.
And it starts losing that unique flavor that I get from bands like Mama Moo.
That pow, that zazz.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, thank you for watching. Please let us know more IU songs because we'd really like to see them.
That was cool. I liked it.
I don't always say that.
More.
When we watch a reaction and we don't ask for more things by that band or that solo artist or whatever, it means we kind of didn't like it.
No, it doesn't always mean that.
Usually means that.
Sometimes.
Sometimes it means that.
There was one that we just did not want to see any more of.
Which one?
That was
Tarantula Gorilla?
Tarantula Gorilla. Tarantulegra.
Whatever. This is going to be one of the longest reactions.
That's going to be the longest one, so 8.5 minute video, there you go.
8.5 minutes, so you kind of had it coming by requesting this.
Like, comment, subscribe below here, right there, down there.
And bye!